All right, to start the show off, we had a Seth Rollins initial promo that was going to start, but he was attacked by Bron Breakker. And later on in the show, we did have Joe Hendry versus Austin Theory. That did eventually end in a disqualification due to Logan Paul's interference. And out of that, they did start jumping Joe Hendry, to which we had the Street Profits enter, and they started brawling. Then, which brought back out Bron Breakker, then it also brought out Seth Rollins. This was a chaotic segment and match, and I love the fact that we are starting to somewhat make the division a little more important again. I feel like we have to start pulling back into the tag division again, because the tag division has been so lackluster lately, and that's, I don't want to say no one's fault, but it really sucks that it feels like the tag division has taken a huge step back. I do think those titles need to come off the division, and they do need to go on the Street Profits just to liven things up a little bit. I would love to see Usos versus Street Profits at some point, and I'm sure there's a bunch of other teams that the Street Profits could face if they do have the tag titles. And it also furthers the Seth Rollins and Bron Breakker feud that it's needed this for a little bit. I do think Seth might win come Saturday, but I don't think he needs the win. I think Bron Breakker definitely needs this win just to solidify him and to keep the feud going forward. You know what I mean? Because obviously, if Seth wins, Bron's going to come back for smoke. He's going to want his revenge, and they're going to probably go to at least 3-4 matches most likely. But out of all this, I do think Bron needs this first initial win just to show that he is the future, and just to show that, hey, he is going to be the guy going forward. Make sure you pay attention to him, kind of thing. But out of all this, I do love that they are showing some sense of creative booking. They're being somewhat smart about these things. And remember, guys, predictable is not always bad. Don't forget that. Just because you call something does not mean that it's a bad thing. You know, I feel like, yes, creative has taken an easy route when it comes to a lot of these bookings, but don't look at it like that. I do think that they are cooking up something, and we all know after WrestleMania, the first two pay-per-views are initially kind of slow. So definitely keep that in mind. Drop down in the comment section what you guys think.